What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. On this week's edition of Did You Sleep or Did You Keep? Let's get it. So to start things off, guys, we have to talk about The Last Dance. It actually ended this past Sunday with episodes 9 and 10. And I gotta say, man, this was a great documentary. Everybody's already saying, man, we need the Kobe documentary. People want the LeBron documentary. People want the Warriors documentary. Let's just take a moment and just enjoy the greatness in this documentary right here. You feel what I'm saying? But I definitely need that Kobe documentary. People want the first 3 rings. I want the whole entire Kobe, just everything about Kobe. I want the whole thing. But the way they did this show is amazing. And one thing I said earlier that I retract now is that I was confused how they were breaking the episodes down by going back and forth from the past to the future, or the present in that time, at least the 98 last season. But I understand now how they kept going back and forth to a point where it basically matched up at that moment in time. And it was amazing, man. It was amazing. One thing that I just found hilarious was Jordan and his ego, the way he found that motivation. It's like everything in every game, he had to find a problem with somebody or with a person to beat the hell out of him. And it was funny. It was so funny because it reminded me like of Wayne Brady, almost, of the Wayne Brady Chappelle episode, where everything is fine and then all of a sudden just something happened and then it's like, I don't like what he just did, and then it turns out getting clapped. You feel what I'm saying? George Karl didn't say hey to him at the dinner, or Karl Malone got an MVP trophy. You know what I'm saying? Or BJ Armstrong did something at a game and it just rubbed him wrong. Like, it was just so, and then he had even made up a story about that one player. He made up a story that he said, "Good game, Mike," and he played that story in his head. It was a fake story, and he used it to basically just drag this guy for no reason. Hilarious. It had me cracking up all night. But also, with that being said, The Last Dance did bring in the shock drop for the Jordan 13 Flint. I'm about to say Flynet. It almost came out, bro. The Jordan 13 Flint was a shock drop last night to some of you guys and girls out there. Let me know. If you got your hands on them. If you didn't, I don't know. I would love to know. But also the review, the pickup is live now. Go check that video out. I dropped it on Sunday. The review will be coming out more than likely on Wednesday, and tomorrow I will be more than likely dropping a giveaway. So stay tuned on that. Yeah, be on the lookout because the giveaway is coming right. Like, I have to drop it tomorrow. I got to drop it tomorrow. So yeah. And guys, also the Sample Industries brewery tee is now available over at sampleind.com. You can cop it now. It's available in black and gray. Check it out. Full print, puff print, bro. Puff print. You see the puff? Yeah. The back. Check the back out. You feel what I'm saying? Puff print. But yeah, check them out, man. If you want to. If not, I understand. I love you guys, and gotta throw, a little, what I'm saying, like a little shameless plug, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? A little shameless plug. With that being said, let's get into this week's releases and leaks. To start things off, on the 20th, we are getting our hands on a new pair of the Nike Auto Max Pure Platinum. Very similar to the motherboard colorway that I had got from Lena Waithe from a giveaway, and that's another giveaway I got coming soon, so stay tuned. Next week is a whole nother giveaway. We're doing giveaways back to back, baby. But these are dope. I like the colorway. I feel like these are actually the ones that I saw the initial first ever. I saw the shoe. I think this was the colorway I saw instead of the motherboard. They're very similar in colors, as you can see. They both have a very similar gray colorway, and then there's an orange, and this one is more like an infrared, a hot lava type of colorway. They release on the 20th and retail for $400. If this is something that I can get my hands on, I definitely will try to get my hands on this one in particular, because I would like to have one of these in my possession. It is a $400 shoe, which is a lot, but I wouldn't mind. It's getting one pair. It's not like I'm going to keep buying it. So I would like to have this in my arsenal. I don't have any more adapts. I should have got Hirachis. I had the opportunity, but I didn't. So if I'm able just to get my hands on these and I have $400 laying around, I may have to go ahead and pull that trigger on the 20th. Following up with the 20th releases, we have the Jordan 4 Metallic Pack, which is dropping in the metallic purple, metallic red, metallic orange, and the metallic green. I did a review on the court purple, the metallic purple. Check it out. It is live now. And overall, not really nothing bad to say about the shoe, except for it's a white shoe with a hint of purple. You know, that's about it. The quality is pretty good. It's good for the most part. The tongue just kind of threw me off, but check out that review. You get a full in-depth thoughts and opinions, great B-roll and everything shot on that, so that you guys can know if you want to get it or not. On the 21st, foams are coming back. They're releasing a OKC colorway. Reminds me a lot of the Knicks colorway. However, it's a more darker navy, and the orange itself, from the pictures at least, have some sort of hue. I don't know if it's the lighting in the picture, but you could see that it's like a vignette. It's light in the middle, and there's dark shadows around the corners. I don't know if this is how the light hits it or what, but very interesting. But at the same time, foams, I just look past them at this point. I would, however, not look past them if they ever dropped eggplants. So, you know, eggplants or royals, I'm all with it. On the 21st, we have the Nike Dunk Low Brasil dropping. We've been seeing a lot of these lows dropping in this Kentucky colorway. The Kentucky blue, there was a Syracuse one, I think, or the white and orange one, and then the white and blue one. We had those two drop. Now we have this Brazil colorway dropping, which is in green and yellow. These have been doing pretty well. They've been selling out pretty much on the app, so I'm looking forward to seeing these do the same. As dunks themselves have been getting more and more hype around them, they're selling out more and more. Unfortunately, that leads a lot of people that actually like dunks and been wearing them for way before the hype, not the opportunity to get them. But at the same time, I haven't picked out a pair of dunks in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I got the purple lobsters, probably one of my last ones, so I ain't gonna sit here and complain, but I wouldn't mind getting one of these. However, there's some more dunks releasing that we would all like. Now, as far as leaks in, we talked about this shoe in particular a couple of weeks ago, but now we know that the original colorway is dropping, and that is the Kobe 5 Protro Bruce Lee. This is supposedly releasing in the summertime in the yellow and black. There's also an alternate colorway that we talked about, which was the white and black. So we originally talked about that one, but the original Bruce Lee is supposedly dropping sometime in the summer this year, and we already saw like the anything this tied to the Lakers at this point is automatically gone, and anything with Kobe's name at this point is gone. I mean, the LeBron 7 media days sold out instantly, and their 7s, like none of the 7s previously sold out. Those Laker colorways right now are just hot. Let's not get away. We'll not take that away from the fact that Kobe's name is hot right now for the unfortunate matters. But this one right here is going to fly. No chance. No chance. You know, maybe if they do a draw and you get lucky picked, but no chances, man. Unfortunately, no chances. But these are amazing. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked them. Bruce Lee, always loved Bruce Lee. You know, the yellow and black is from, I don't know which Enter the Dragon, which movie in general, but I know it's one of the outfits that he wore, the whole one jumpsuit piece that Kill Bill went after and did as well. And I grew up watching all the Bruce Lee movies. I just don't know the names. I watched them all. The ones that had Jackie Chan in it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Chuck Norris. Not Chuck Norris. Was Chuck Norris in? No. What was Buddy's name? Okay, yeah, Chuck Norris was in there. My bad. Yeah, that was when he had the hairy chest and all that. But there was another guy that was in it with the. He was in there with the guy that had the afro too. Pete. What was his name? David? Not Pete David. It was something. Jim Kelly. Yeah, Jim Kelly. That's what it was. Jim Kelly, and there was another guy that was in there with Jim Kelly. Enter the Dragon. Who was the? All right, got it. Yeah, John Saxon, Roper. That was Enter the Dragon. Okay, that was the one that like I remember front and back, Bolo and all them in it. But I watched the other ones as well. But that one in particular, amazing. Besides all that, look out for this shoe dropping in the summer, which is right now. So August, July. Coming soon. Leaks have been set out there that the Jordan 6 Carmine will be releasing in 2021, specifically in January 2021. Retails $190. We saw this shoe back in 2015, I want to say, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I sold my Carmine 6s. I think I did. I need to go look. I think I sold my Carmine 6s, which was stupid, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I know this now. I don't know why the hell I would have sold them, but I don't have them because I know I would have been worn them. Carmine 6 is one of the best colorways out there that we don't talk about much, honestly. Like we just don't, I don't see Carmine like that anymore. And the 6 is one of the greatest models of all time, in my opinion. One of my favorites. His first championship, infrared, white, and black infrared. But Carmine's kind of just get left on the front door. But he actually wore them, So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm copping it, and I can see that being a well sought after release. Images floating around of a Jordan 1 laser. We've seen the Jordan 1 laser release a couple years ago, but there's a newer version now. No set release date or nothing, but someone is actually wearing them. And I saw this image over on Sneaker Bar Detroit, so go shout out to them. And yeah, maybe another Jordan 1 laser soon to hit. I don't know, but just keep your eyes on the lookout. Another colorway of the Jordan 9 set to release early 2021, which is the Jordan 9 University Gold. No set release date, just said to be early of a release, and this mimics somewhat of a Shadow 9, like very black, gray, with hints of gold in it. Pretty basic, but something to look forward to if you're a 9 fan out there. Nike is soon to be releasing their new VaporMax 2020 models, and these things look crazy. They're gonna be releasing them in multicolors. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, these look very wicked. You feel me? But I would love to get my hands on them and actually try them out. They look like there's a lot going on. There's a pull tab on the back that locks you in or something like that. There's a lot of stuff going on in this shoe that I don't know nothing about that I would love to try out and see for myself. Not too much of a fan of the colorway that dropped in the multicolor, but nothing that I wouldn't wear. I could wear it, but just not a fan of it. But at the same time, these shoes are like, they're dope. I just want to see more about it though. I can't even lie. But as far as a release date, don't really know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. Word is out that the Jordan 6 Electric Green is going to be releasing in 2020 as a summer lineup shoe. And these are most notably known for being a part of a Jordan 6 Oregon PD that released a couple years back. Or was it this year, last year? I don't know. It released not that long ago in white and in black. It's just like this shoe. However, there's like an Oregon duck embossed in the shoe or somewhat. I'll post pictures of both of them so you can see the differences there. Besides that point of it being that, I really don't care too much about this shoe in general. The green, I mean, I don't have no electric green in my collection like this, so it'd be cool for the colorway, but the hype being put around it because of the Oregon duck, it's not, it doesn't give me that same effect like the Jordan 5 that we'll be releasing later on in the year. So yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I'm more than likely maybe passing. Chunky Dunkey finally releasing on the 26th of May. Retail $100 on the sneakers app. We did have a shot drop that dropped a couple days ago, last week or something like that, and I knew nothing about it. However, there is the actual release on the sneakers app on the 26th. It's up there now. More than likely it's going to be a draw. More than likely we're all going to take L's. So go ahead, get your body ready for that, and I'm going to be ready for it as well, because Nike hasn't done anything for me since the Off-Whites. So there has to be some sort of way to get around this. I don't know if maybe I need to start just buying more shoes on the sneakers so that they can recognize that I'm a customer, because maybe they just see me as a customer that only comes when there's hype releases, because I noticed that they tend to help people that hit are people that buy a lot on the site. I don't know. That's just my speculation. But one of the best shoes to release this year, top 10 I think, automatically on the list now. And I would love to get my hands on it. And to end things off, we have a better image of the upcoming Jordan 5 alternate Bel Air. The release date on this is August 29th. Retail is $200. I need to see more up close images on the material that's used, because the Bel Air 5 material, the original one, the material is phenomenal. Like, it was some weird material though. Like, it was like a nubuck, but suede kind of at the same time, but it had like debossings in it, and ridges. It was really it was different. It was different. If this is just some like this straight up one smooth nubuck upper, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. I feel like they need to come with that same heat, especially with the upped price point at this time, because the original Bel Air I think retail like at $170. I know inflation and all that, but still, like, I need you to come with the heat. If you're gonna come with it, come with the heat, Nike, please. But these images are very close up and clear. I just don't really see nothing, so it makes me speculate that the suede is just typical suede. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like, hit the post notification bell. I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and I will see you guys on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.